Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Bob Arum says Canelo Alvarez and Artur Beterbiev could happen in 2022. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Bob Arum has recently stated and came out and revealed that Canelo Alvarez has expressed interest in him in facing Artur Beterbiev in 2022. So that's a huge revelation from Bob Arum. That would be a massive fight. He also goes on to state that I would look forward to May or September, the two dates that Canelo Alvarez likes to fight. And look, those are great dates if Canelo Alvarez would fight him, but he's likely to fight Makabu first. Bob Arum states that he believes that the Makabu fight may not happen and they will abandon that plan simply because it's become a little more complicated. Makabu is scheduled to fight his mandatory opponent in January, but I personally don't think that's going to be an issue. You see Canelo Alvarez has already booked a trip to the fight, to view that fight. And at the end of the day, should Makabu be successful, Canelo Alvarez is likely to fight him in May. And then he could possibly fight Artur Beterbiev or Joe Smith Jr. in September if he goes down to 175, which makes perfect sense after Makabu. The reason why is because Canelo Alvarez is only going to be 180 pounds for the Makabu fight. He could easily come down to 175 to face Artur Beterbiev or another world champion, Joe Smith Jr. So at the end of the day, regardless of making the Makabu fight, Bob Arum could see the Artur Beterbiev Canelo Alvarez fight happening in September, if not in May. And this would be a huge body bag to all the Canelo Alvarez haters out there who said that he would never fight a guy like this. He would never do this. He would never do that. Canelo Alvarez keeps body bagging these narratives. And not only that, you've already seen Canelo Alvarez's trainer and manager Eddie Reynoso list the 4 potential options after Caleb Plant before Makabu came in. And it was David Benavidez, Jermall Charlo, Dimitri Bivol, and Artur Beterbiev. And yet Beterbiev is one of those names that Canelo Alvarez has expressed interest in fighting. So that shows you that Canelo Alvarez has a plan of greatness laid out in front of him. And this is the same Canelo Alvarez who's fought 5 world champions over 3 weight classes, in the last few years. This is the same guy who's been undisputed in 11 months. So every time they say Canelo Alvarez is afraid or ducking, it's hate. Because he literally fights champion after champion after champion. This is not what I think. This is not how I feel. This is not my opinion. These are facts. And facts do not care about your feelings, because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.